Hello everybody, it's been a while. Let's play some Binding of Isaac. What do we have here? We have Isaac. I want to do a greedier run. I'm feeling greedy. Let's do... God, we've got so many characters to unlock. Cain. Let's do Cain. The first killer, that's right. It's been a while. How you all doing? I've been quite busy lately. I'm moving actually, and there's a lot more to it than just moving apartment, but I'll get to that another time. Let's see. Okay, greedier. Greed. Blackheart. Okay, that's good. And then we take that. And then we go back into here. I don't even remember what this is called again. Squeezy. More tears and some more hearts. Perfect. And we have a key. That's pretty good actually. Alright, so we're gonna be rich. We're gonna be filthy, stinking rich. You block shots, right? Yeah, you do. That's great. Right. God, it's been a while. I haven't recorded in well over at least a month at this point. Oh God, I'm feeling my focus. I can't even talk. How did I not get hit there? Okay, this is kind of chaotic already. But yeah, I'm moving to the other side of the globe, and there's a lot of things involved with that. And I'm not a fan of admin work, but there's a lot of admin stuff that needs to be done for this to work. I'm moving to Australia actually, and oh, hang on. Let me just not die first. Okay, come on. There's only flies. I would hurt a fly every day of the week. Yeah, I'm moving to Australia. I have my fiance there at the moment, and I've actually been granted my working holiday visa, so all of that set. Just need to work out the kinks here in Sweden. It's not really that it's hard, it's just that it's such a hassle, and my brain just goes as soon as I think about stuff like that. But you know what? It's worth it. So I will be there in... I'm moving on the 5th of March actually. I'll be arriving late on the 6th of March. It's yeah, maths. Yeah, it's a long flight, but you know what? It's actually kind of nice, just kind of sitting on the planes watching a bunch of bad movies. I watched what's it called? It's Morbin Time, that's right. That's the one I watched. It was a very good watch on a plane because it was just hilariously bad. Like the CGI was really good, but the actual story and everything, it was just wonky. It was wonky and I didn't really care for it. But yeah, a lot of kind of movies you never watch. You'd never even watch when you're at home, and they're just on the plane. So that was pretty fun. Ah! No, damn it. First hit. What was the first hit? Damn. I'm awesome. And, okay, now I'm not as awesome anymore. So yeah, it's been a while. I know, I'm sorry. I finished the mod pack for the RimWorld video. Oh, sorry, for the new RimWorld series. But yeah, I just never. I was way too anxious to start with the recording because I just didn't have the time. Like, I'm working full time, and then I came home and I had to do admin stuff, and I've been kind of packing as I go, selling stuff and all of that. So my brain has just been pooped. So yeah, I'm sorry about not posting a RimWorld series yet. It will still be a while. It is done, as in the mod pack, as I said. And I think it's gonna be a fun one. I'll probably do some more tweaks on it, because a lot of mods have updated since I finished the actual mod pack. Ooh, Devil Room. Let me just kill these poops. Ah, kill poops. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, okay. Okay, this is huge. This is huge. So money is power. That works well because we're greedy. So the more money we have, the more damage we have. And sulfur. Woohoo! We get brimstone. And the kicker is, you know what? Actually, I'm not gonna say anything. You'll see. You'll see. Half off health, sure, that's a good one. Ooh, tears upgrade. Always a nice one. You know what? I'm gonna go more health. And I am gonna go Stompy. Then we can do this. I don't remember what you do, but I'm terrified right now. But yeah, the new RimWorld series is kind of, it's gonna be a bit medieval focused, with a lot of magic and vampires and stuff like that. But it's sort of still in progress, because yeah, I'm gonna be tweaking that a little bit. Any money? Monies? Ooh, big money. Then we're gonna go back. Buy that. More damage. Yeah, more speed. Kill. Vested. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, medieval stuff. I think it's like 400 mods or something. It's probably gonna be a little bit more, cause yeah, gonna be tweaking that as I go when I get to Australia. And it's gonna be, well, cause it's kind of a hassle. I'm actually shipping my computer in parts. Like, I'm removing everything from the chassis, I think it's called, to and then shipping it. Or I'm probably gonna put it in my bag, my suitcase, and just pray to God that they're kind on my bag. Oh, and oh, that's right, we got a sun card, full heal, donate more health to this SOB. Come on, big money, no whammies. Or whatever the people say in movies and stuff. Strength card, And you're a fool, Harry. You're a fool. Who did they say that? Pool bombs. And use the fool card to teleport out. Oh, that's right. Fool of a took. How could I forget? Come on, give me an item already. There we go. Binky. No, Gimpy. Same shit, different name. Got infested again. I mean, it would be nice with Mom's trinket thingy, but I think we can manage. Let's... what should we do? Let's just fight. So, we activate sulfur. But because we're all in the same room, it's gonna be charging every single wave. And then we activate it again and get a huge damage boost and a huge... Look at that. I think this is a good run. This is exactly what you want to see. We've got such good fire rate as well. But yeah, shipping my computer in parts, hoping it doesn't explode. Gonna take a little bit for me to set up there. But as soon as I'm up, I'm going to be starting to record again. Because I really miss play. I haven't played RimWorld since I recorded. Well, since I play tested the mod pack a bit. And yeah, I think it's gonna be good. A lot of fun mods there. And I've been checking the workshop a lot, and there's a lot of cool stuff there coming out. The modding community for RimWorld is just... It's genuinely one of the coolest things I've seen as far as the gaming culture goes. In my opinion. Ah! Like there's a mod for... I think there's like 14,000 mods or something like that on the workshop. And they never cease to amaze me. And then there's also mods that shall not be named, but yeah. I kind of regret even saying that much. Anywho. Alright, another devil deal. We got some health, so that's good. Should we do... No, I think I'm good actually. That's right, we had keys, we never even went in here. The bean. Toot on command. I can do that already. I don't need a bean for that. Yeah, let's buy this heart. And let's re-roll. Yes! Magic mushroom! All stat upgrade. And half of item pedestal. Yeah, I don't want the clicker. X-ray would be good. Free item room. Oh, sorry, free secret rooms. Are you here? Are you there? Oh, you're probably in the... Oh, you're there. Okay, that's good. Batteries. I mean, I guess. It's alright. Full charge for next floor. Yeah, I wasn't very happy with the ending for the last RimWorld series, or the RimWorld series. I think I kind of mentioned that, like I just kind of sped through it all, like I didn't really have a red, as we say in Sweden, or in Swedish, a red thread, röd tråd. I was just kind of making some stuff up as I went. Like, I didn't really foresee some of the things that happened. I mean, that's kind of RimWorld in a nutshell. Ooh, Koopa. Poison shots. Oh, wait. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Sorry, my brain is all over the place. But yeah, it was... I kind of didn't focus so much on the bees in the series called Bees. Okay, I kind of don't like this, but you know what? We'll work with it. Fine. The sound is pretty soothing to my brain. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, my brain is really liking this sound. Like, genuinely. This is... I could listen to this sound effect all day. But yeah, not the bees, and I mean, I didn't really focus that much on the bees later on. Like, it was kind of a hassle with having like all the clicking. Like, I still actually have pains in my wrist from that. So that's also one of the reasons why I haven't really been... No, wait, I shouldn't have left. Oh, well. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I didn't really play much after that. I kind of went a bit full on with all of that, and didn't really listen to my body that much. But I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing exercises and stuff like that, making sure it doesn't become something chronic or permanent. Setting up my desk in different ways, and I do play on an ergonomical keyboard, which is, I would really recommend that actually for anyone who, well, just a gamer or regularly. Like I work in IT at a high school, for those who didn't know, and we're gonna take the rotten baby. Actually, headless baby. I want conjoined. That'll be fun. Yeah, ergonomical keyboards are genuinely really good. Like you get the neutral hand position when you're at the keyboard, and it works really well gaming. I have a Logitech. I don't really remember what the. Let me look that up actually. Logitech Ergo K860. But yeah, I would really recommend an ergonomical keyboard to anyone who. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Can really help with wrist pains and just generally have a nicer experience. Ooh, crawl space. There are a bunch of nice ergonomical keyboards out there. I know Voxicon has some pretty good ones. But yeah, IT school. I bought quite a few ergo keyboards for stuff at school, and most of the people who've used them, who never even seen them before, are quite happy with them. Like it's a nice feeling. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but I mean, everything does that. Everything takes a bit of getting used to. Right, the womb. This is a weird game, but it's fun. Oh! Wait, is this what I think it is? I don't remember what things does in this game anymore. But our damage is good. Oh, school bag. Heck yeah. Magician. Homing shots. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna save this card for the boss. Yeah, I really don't have a red thread right now, except for the blood that's dripping after me. Today I spent a lot of time. I went through this, like, what's it called? Like, not a tool cabinet, but you know, like a cabinet where you can have a bunch of screws and bolts and God, I don't know things like this in English. But yeah, I went through, like, I'd say, what, like 5 times, I think about 150 tiny drawers. And they had screws, they had bolts, they had, what's it called? XLR, like microphone cables, audio cables, like old, like, you know, the, when the school bell rings, like, there was like 4 or 5 of those in the drawers. Now I'm not being very cautious, which is not good. And I just sorted it. I threw out a bunch, and I sorted it, and like I was just sitting there staring into the abyss. But it was actually quite nice. It was very soothing for my soul. Holy shit, that was an epic shot. Okay, yeah, this is a very good combo. Yeah, that was most of my evening. And I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna play some video games. And record and see what's up. I hope you're all doing well. Loki's horns, nice. Ooh, okay, we can't really take any of that. That's a shame. Actually, I mean, that's flight and that's flight, so they're... yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. We need health. What to do? Well, you know, we're gonna do this. Gain a heart. Go in here. Get another card. Well, let's check. Let's check you. Nothing. That's a damage upgrade. And full health. Yeah, this is totally worth. I hope you're all doing well. It's I've missed being on here and saying stupid shit and just playing video games and hanging out. I wish I'd gone in here first. We're getting so many unlocks, guys. There's a chest, spikes, but you know, we're just gonna do that. Pill, power pill. But yeah, so more stuff coming. I played a lot of Palworld, which is a genuinely amazing game. Like it. Oh, there we go. Conjoined. We shoot in 3 directions. Our battery. Activate our active item twice per charge, which is great. We can go in here. Bombs, some keys, money. High Priestess. Blow you guys up. Yeah, I was actually thinking of making a video on Palworld. Like I've outlined the idea and everything, like trying to be a bit more what's the word? God, I can't. My brain is not functioning. My brain is still stuck on counting screws and bolts. Yeah, I made a little whatchamacallit, Word document, just writing down ideas, and I am gonna make that. But yeah, I'm a bit too busy making a bigger series right now. That's why I'm kind of continuing with the Binding of Isaac. Because, yeah, at some point I wanna 100% the game. And this is just gonna be something that I do. I mean, I think I said this in the first time I played Binding of Isaac. Just gonna every once in a while play some Binding of Isaac, and this is one of the games that has followed me through, you know, most of my adult life. Like since I moved away from my hometown, I've played Binding of Isaac and been frustrated and happy and excited, and yeah, it's a fun game. Very, very annoying at times, but that's part of it. Did we go in here? Yeah, we did. Range up. Ah, we'll take it. Doesn't matter. We already have infinite range. Magician. Spooder. But yeah, Palworld. A lot of people are saying it's... Sorry about that. A lot of people are saying like, oh, it's a Pokemon ripoff, and oh, it's not even good. But like, it's it's in early access, and it's like what, $30 something, and I was okay. I never really played Pokemon as a kid. I played Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64 quite a lot, but other than that, like, I didn't catch any Pokemon. I just battled with them. So I don't really have the nostalgia as a lot of people do. I did watch the Pokemon show a lot though, but I tried getting into Pokemon again when Pokemon Go came out, but so I actually started watching the first show of, like, from the beginning of the show, and I just got so infuriated with Ash. Like, I'm gonna catch them all, except that one, and that one, and this one, and that one. Like, oh, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna catch that Pokemon, and you know what, I'm gonna set you free and stuff like that. It annoyed me to a level that I'm not proud of it, okay? Don't get me wrong, Pokemon it's a cool franchise, it's a great one, but from what I've seen from the outside, it hasn't been evolving too much. Like, there's a lot of new Pokemon and stuff like that, but other than that, it doesn't seem like much new things are happening. But it's still one of the highest grossing, is that the right word? Highest grossing franchises in video games of all time, which is insane. And I mean, it's great, like, people like it, more power to you. But yeah, I never really played the Game Boy ones or the Switch ones, and it might be great. But yeah, not for me, not for me. I do not want Ludo, no. No, I think we're gonna hold on to our money. We needed to unlock some stuff. God, we're 25 minutes? Seriously? That was a quick one. But yeah, Pal World, great, amazing game. People being mad about, like, oh, it's infringing, like, it's stealing the Pokemon ID and stuff like that. Like, they built the game, and it's not Pokemon. Like, it has similarities, but a lot of games have similarities. I mean, like, RimWorld is... if there hadn't been Dwarf Fortress, we wouldn't have had RimWorld. And isn't most what we call roguelikes today... oh god, I didn't have a charge for the sulfur, damn it. Like, we call them roguelikes because wasn't there like a game called Rogue something or another? That was like, it was always different every time you played it. Which is kind of the essence of a roguelike. Or roguelite or whatever. So I think people being angry about Pal World kind of being similar to Pokemon and stuff, but like, you can shoot pals in the face with a musket in Pal World, and that's freaking hilarious. And then their body just kind of rolls down a hill and off a cliff, and it's amazing. Like, I'd like to see a Pokemon game do that. That would be quite fresh and ingenious, just fun. And there we go. Hell yeah. Evil Eye. And we're gonna donate to the greed. With a nickel. Kane holds paperclip. Hell yeah. We're gonna get this up to $9.99 eventually. And then we're gonna get it to, well, 0. Because we're gonna make it spin around. But yeah, more things coming. I'm gonna do some smaller ones, some small episodes of stuff before I leave, and I'll see if I can have something recorded for in the meantime while I don't have my computer set up in Australia. Because yeah, I really want to make some videos. Like when I'm set up in Australia, a lot of my time is gonna go to making videos, and I really feel like it's a fun outlet for me to just play and have some fun. And it was really fun interacting with the community, if you can call it that yet, because I think we're like 140 something people subscribed to me right now, which is great. Like, I never imagined I'd even get over 100. So yeah, thank you for the support, and sorry for just kind of vanishing there for a while. It's gonna be a bit. I'm not gonna be very consistent the coming, at least in Feb and potentially March. There's so many unknowns at the moment. But yeah, you know what? We're gonna do another one. We're just gonna do another one. Like, why not? That was such a good run. Let's do it with someone else. Magdalene. You know what? An Eden run. Starting with randomized items. Oh, we can jump. I can already do that. That's pretty good though. Okay. Alright, let's see how we do there. Oh god, I'm so slow. I went into this thinking I would be overpowered. We do have pretty good fire rate and damage, which I'm quite happy about. But yeah. Well, now I'm feeling like I don't know what to say. Come on, just dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge, and I failed. Oh, that's right. We can remember, use the jump. Use the jump. Okay, it's actually pretty good. This is the item, like, you like having it, but you'll trade it off for almost any other item. But it's genuinely pretty sweet, if you know how to use it. I always tend to forget, like, active items in games. I'm more of a, like, passive item build person. Like in Fallout 4, I just went full ham on luck. And just spammed crit shots all the time. Okay, that was good. That was good. Let's see here. Range shop, that's alright. Paralysis, yeah. Stand still for a bit. Right, we need a key. And I think we're just gonna open this chest. Yeah, that was worth. Creep shots. That's kind of gross. But yeah, I've been looking at a lot of games lately. Like, yeah, I played a lot of Pal World. Just kind of was obsessed with that for a while, and I devised I'm not gonna spoil it, but I have an idea, and some people have already done it. Like, I've seen people done it already, but when I was thinking about it, it was like, this would just be fucking stupid and just a huge time sink. But I think it would be so fun. So yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. You'll see it when I do it. Probably gonna be a bit, but I think that's for the best as well. Like, with all I said about Palworld, there are a lot of bugs. As I said, it's in early access. Like it's still one of the best. I think it's probably gonna be game of the year this year. No joke. Not that that necessarily means much. Like the Game Awards last year, like in December, it was laughable. Was it? Yeah, December or whatever. I thought it was so hilarious. Like, I sat down to watch it and I skipped all of the ads. There was someone who said it during a stream as well or something. Like, if you skip all the ads of the Game Awards of 2023, I think you finished it in about 50 minutes, I think it was.
I did. I very much enjoyed watching the 3-hour commercial that was interrupted by 48 minutes worth of, for some reason, awards.
I'll put it on the screen. And it was just like, they didn't really let people talk, and some awards, they just kind of, oh, and the award for this goes to them. And the other award that goes to these people. And then we have this award that goes to this group. And it was like, it's a game award. Like, like, people want to see the games they played and loved get the recognition they deserve. But we just got ads, like remember, buy this game that will come out, and buy this game that will come out. Yeah. It's not meant to look forward, it's meant to look backwards at what... Oh, this looks familiar. Looks very familiar. Well, Brimstone. Again. And money equals power. Amnesia, that's alright. Rain Shop, doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, okay. We're doing it again. But yeah, we're meant to look backwards, not forwards at an award show. And give the games the recognition they deserve. You know, we're gonna buy the liver, because it's a big health upgrade. Very nice. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed with that. But yeah, Palworld is... I think it's gonna be a blast. Like, when they already fixed a lot of bugs. We got Wiggleworm as well, again. Seriously? Like, okay. This is hilarious. And by the way, here is the seed if you want to play the same map or whatever it's called. Whatever you'd call it. What would you... Reroll? The same seed. That would be good. Give us 4 cards to use. Otherwise, I think we're good. Oh, there's a pill here. Puberty. That was, yeah, I was a late bloomer. Hit puberty at 27. Yeah, there are a lot of games I want to cover, but like, I mostly, like, I made my YouTube channel quite a long time ago with the idea of, like, I was obsessed with watching Casey Neistat. So I was like, I'm gonna be a vlogger, and I bought a longboard, and I have the exact same camera and stuff that he had and stuff like that, and I filmed and I edited, and then I just kind of stopped because I felt like, you know what, this is not what I want to do. This is not me. I've never really... I mean, I say I've never really been the person to be in the limelight, but I've been on stage quite a lot. I went a few years to a what we call in Sweden folk high school, sort of folkhögskola. So it's kind of like a thing in between high school and university. It's nothing like, you technically don't really get anything to show for it in a lot of the cases, depending on what kind of what's it called? God, Swedish, English. Depending on what kind of program you go to, you can study up. Ooh, Angel Room. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Seraphim. Just hang on a second. We're just gonna blow up this Seraphim. Chill out. Okay, we haven't unlocked that yet. My bad. But yeah, I studied the music at a folkhögskola for 3 years and was on stage quite a lot. One of those years was actually a what's it called? Artist Academy was the name. So I was on stage singing, dancing, and it was really fun. It was a blast, actually. Also played a lot of... after that, I played classical guitar, which was super fun. Like, one of the best things I ever did. Met a lot of amazing people at the school as well. And before the artist year, so 3 years, and I went to 3 different programs. The first one I was more like a pop rock kind of deal. So we were there's a bunch of different programs, like pop rock, like a lot of I mean, you kind of do everything, like do metal projects and rock, blues, pop, like everything between heaven and earth. And then there's a jazz program, which, do you like jazz? Classical, folk, like mostly Swedish. Actually, no, we had, it was world music, like folk music from the world. And, amazing people. But yeah, so I did kind of like a pop rock thing as well. While I studied up some high school grades. Like I went to a, I studied electrician trade at high school, and in Sweden at least, we have this thing, we call it, like, you have trades, as in like electrician or vehicle focus or industrial, a lot of welding and different stuff like that. And then we have what we'd call university preparation programs. So there's kind of like a dividing line between the two. But yeah, when you went to a trade program, you don't get the certification. Like you don't have enough school behind you, so to say, to enter uni. So while I was studying that music, I also studied up some courses. I had done most of it. Like I did some extracurricular stuff in high school, so I only had to do like one course of Swedish, or was it English? Well, I did both anyway, but because English it's just been so easy to me all my life. I say now, I mean you've heard me you've heard me with my English sometimes, but I'd say I'm pretty good at English. I know a lot of words. Sometimes I just don't really put them together that well. Yeah, that was... So yeah, I say I'm not really one to be in the limelight, but I was in the limelight quite a lot. And I remember I did this at the... We had a Christmas concert where we played like this... the restaurant at school was... ooh, Tears Up, and 2 of them. Ooh, that's good. So yeah, we did like a Christmas concert. So we did it 3 times plus a dress rehearsal. And we did it at the school's restaurant, and we sold tickets, and we had a huge amount of people coming each of the times. And I remember at the dress rehearsal, all of the students, Squeezy again, we're getting so many items that we just had. This is great. I'm genuinely loving this. But yeah, on the dress rehearsal day, the students from the school got to see the show for free. And it went super well. Like it was great. We sang and danced, and I sang choir on oh snap, Steam sale, 50% off. Okay, just give me a second. We're just gonna browse here for a second. Ears up. That didn't do anything, did it? Damage up. We're gonna take this. We might get some batteries. This is health and keys, so I'm gonna take that. But yeah, after the dress rehearsal, yeah, that's right. I sang, one of my classmates, she sang Proud Mary, the Tina Turner version, I think it was. And I sang Ike Turner's part in the bass line. And it was the first time I was in a class of, it was me and 7 girls, or women, rather. So it was, all the low parts were mine, every time. And like, I'm not a bass singer per se, like I can sing bass okay, but I'm more of a baritone. But I hadn't really discovered that until this point, so it was really good being in a class with only women, because it kind of put me out of my comfort zone. Like I always kind of sang in the middle of my register, like singing high up it's really not my strong suit, and singing low was just not something I did, because I don't really know why, I just didn't. But then I sang the Ike Turner's part of the Proud Mary, and like, left a good job in the city, something like that. I don't really remember it now, it's been a few years. And I remember this, one of the girls from school in the audience, she, like, as that number was going on, like, people were singing and dancing and stuff, and I was kind of, me and the other choir people in the singing were sitting, like in the corner of the stage in the back, just doing kind of like choir dancing, or backup vocal dancing. And as I took like this low note, it wasn't like a super low one, but it was like decently low. And this girl in the audience, I saw her looking at the lead vocalist. And then as I took this low note, she just tilted her head towards me, like made this like stank face and just like nodded to me. And I just folded in half laughing. it was hilarious. But yeah, the dress rehearsal went great. But as we were done, like I was so excited, and like my dopamine deluxe. And I went back to the apartment building. Everyone lived at the school. And I saw my friend on a balcony smoking. So I climbed up to the balcony, like through the, what's it called? The drain pipe, and then on a windowsill, and then I got up there. And as I landed on the balcony, like this was midwinter, like in December. As I landed on the balcony, I slipped and sprained my ankle. So the other 3 shows, I had a sprained ankle. I I mean, it went okay, but like I had a bandaged foot, and like I didn't have any crazy dance move or anything. I'm not like a huge dancer. I'm more of a couples. I more dance couple dancing than anything. But so when we golden poop. So when the next day when we gathered to prepare for the first show, I was sitting there and one of the sound engineers was wrapping my foot in bandages. And one of my teachers, she just looked at me, shook her head and like, oh dude. Well, she didn't say dude, but that was kind of the gist of it. And but yeah, so I danced without really moving my feet. And it went well. It was it could have been worse. Like I could have broken my foot or something, so that would have been a lot worse. But the sucky part was we actually had a dance number at the start, me and a friend in class, while someone was actually singing Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, which I actually managed to not hear a single time this Christmas, which was awesome. I was very excited about that. But yeah, so we couldn't do that number because I literally couldn't stand on my... Well, I could stand on my foot, I just couldn't move it that much. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, come on here. This is a pretty good run so far. Like I'm very happy about this. We haven't had to buy many items, and we're still doing this well. Is there anything we can buy here? Reroll quickie. If we take this, we are going to get... And we're gonna get speed. It gives us a stat upgrade to our lowest stat. And, I mean, a speed upgrade is good, but... I mean, there's nothing else we can take. Sort of. We're just gonna take it. Oh, it was a fire rate upgrade. Okay, that's good. Come on. Buy a bit of health. What pill is that? X-Lax, pooped herself, amnesia, fine. Tears up. Tears. Are we capped? Can we get higher tears? Oh well. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna sneeze. I think. Okay, we're good. False alarm. High Priestess. BFF? I mean, might as well. Mom's key. Damage up. Fire it up. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, we're a fun guy. Lols. Puns. Ah! Good, good. Throw the bomb. Yes, we're gonna take this. At the start of a new floor, it's gonna take us down to the lowest amount of red health that we can have. which means we might actually die on the next floor, but unless there is a soul heart in the shop or in any of these chests. Stay away. Right. Yeah, it's gonna take us down to half a red heart, but we're gonna gain damage from it. That's a pretty good amount. That's a good amount. And we're also super speedy right now. Which actually is kind of dangerous. I don't like being this fast. Yeah, I don't have the reaction times for that. No reroll here as well, so we can't get any more soul hearts. So I kind of shot myself in the foot right now. All right, here we go. Yeah, there are a lot of different games. That's right, that's what I was saying at some point. There's a lot of different games that I've been wanting to play, and a lot of old games from when I was younger. Like, I played a lot of a turn-based game called Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, which is... Oh shit, one more hit and we're dead. Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, where you play as these, I think, made-up characters. Like, I don't think they're mentioned in Lord of the Rings at all. But I haven't read the books. I've read The Hobbit, but I've only seen the movies like a few hundred times. We're just gonna fill up our red health here to be on the safe side. And yeah, it's one of the games I played the most in my youth. And I actually had an emulator downloaded so I could play it on my computer. So at some point I'm probably gonna do that, like kind of as a side series or whatever, like not edited much potentially. There will probably be some things that I can't do because all of the music and stuff it's Lord of the Rings music, so it might not be very Lord of the Rings as far as the music goes, but you know, we'll see. We'll just see. Soul Heart's good. Candle is good. But yeah, stuff like that. Need for Speed Most Wanted, like revisiting that as an adult would be super fun. Oh yes, Soul Hearts. Nice. Okay, we're gonna save the rest of our money. Go to the next, to the boss. And if there, oh that's right, quite a lot of damage there. Like both to us and for us. If there are any games that you would like want me to play, just leave it in the comments. Like I'm open to suggestions. Like there are some games I really don't care for, like Fortnite. If you like Fortnite, more power to you. It's just not my kind of game. I'm not really that much of a competitive player, and having like a, what's it called? Is it a MOBA? Massive Online Battle Arena. Yeah, that's the word. It's really not my thing. I played some Rust, and like it's a bit too stressful for me. Like if I play a game, I don't want my progress to be lost while I'm offline. That's not my thing. Was never much for what's the word? What are they called? My brain's not functioning today. MMORPGs. Like RPGs, yes. MMOs, no. Like it's, for me, it just becomes too much grind. I think the closest I came to an MMORPG. Okay, just hang on. I'm just gonna win here for a second. Okay, good. We're done. Give the machine all our monies. Oh, okay, 2 wins in a row. That's good. Read mode got harder. But yeah, just grinding away is... Like, I don't mind doing that. Like, I've grinded away in many a games. But there's something about an MMORPG, like... You have to group up and you have to... like, raid together. And, I mean, it's probably people who do that. I mean, if you like it, that's fine. That's great. I've watched a lot of content of MMORPGs, especially like World of Warcraft. Well, not a lot, but some. But yeah, just I played Destiny a lot, and just sitting grinding away, like, it was just so tedious. I just couldn't do it. I got so bored. Like, it was really fun doing the missions to a point, but then I was like, oh, well, you can't beat this boss, so you have to do these missions again a few dozen times so you get good enough items or level up. And for me, it didn't really give me any... I didn't get to use my imagination as much. It was more just like, do the same thing over and over again. And I just got bored. That being said, like, I love breaking games and finding stupid ways of becoming overpowered. Like, that's hilarious, and I love it. Making numbers go brr. But yeah. Got any suggestions? Leave them in the comments. I have a few games. I'm actually writing a list for games that I want to play. Kind of like I do with Binding of Isaac. Well, I guess Binding of Isaac is kind of a... You can just play it every once in a while. Like, there's not much of a story going on. Whereas... like, I'd love to play Subnautica. Give Cyberpunk a shot, because from what I get, it's gotten pretty good after all of the updates. I have Starfield, but I still haven't tried it, but everything I've seen of it is just like tedium. You got these, like, what, 1,000 planets, and they're essentially all empty. But yeah, don't take my word for it. I haven't played it. All I have is secondhand knowledge. But yeah, any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Like, I'm open. Oh, I'm open for most things. And if you got a game that you loved or that you would just like to see, that would be great. I'm gonna finally beat Terraria. I still haven't killed Moonlord in Terraria, and I actually have over 1,000 hours in the game. But that's for the future. Stardew Valley, Graveyard Keeper is a great one. I played a lot of that, but then I just stopped. Not because it was bad, I just found something else to do. And then I never went back to it. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. And it's good to be back again after a bit of a hiatus. My head's been really... I've been really thinking about making videos again, and it's gonna be fun getting back into it again. We'll see how much I'm gonna be posting the past couple of weeks. Oh, not the past, the coming couple of weeks. There's gonna be a few videos here and there, and I'm gonna make time. I always say if I don't have the time, but I'll make the time. Because, yeah, it's fun. And, yeah. I'm gonna stop saying yeah now, and have a good one. See you all in the next one.